Okay, let's do one more check here. But just give me +1s if you can see my screen again. Okay, good. Then we'll keep going. All right, so like I said, we have our boundaries, 68 and 70, or 62 and 78, and we need to find the area between them. But we have to, in order to use the tables and in order to use our tools, we have to convert them to z-scores. Convert your boundaries to standard normal z-scores, right? So that's really easy, right? We use the same formula, right? I'll write it down one more time: x minus mu over sigma. So you just run each of these 2 points through. So it'll look like this: z equals 62 minus 68.6 over sigma. All right. So there's our first one, right? So let's find that: 62 minus 68.6 divided by 2.8. So I'm given negative 2.36. And then we do the other one: z equals 78 minus 68.6 over 2.8. And we'll do that. And that's 3.36. All right. Okay. So there are the z-scores. So if we remember how we do this, if we're finding the area between curves, the first thing we do is we just find the area to the left of that rightmost. We just use the table to find that area. And of course we look up 3.36 in the table. 3.36 is going to give us 0.9996. So 0.9996, that's the area from there to there. And then we use the table to find the area from there to there. Again, using our table, but this time the negative 2.36. And that's going to be 0.0091. 0.0091. And we subtract the green one from the blue one, right? The big area from the small area, right? And that will give us, so I think that's just 0.9905, I think. So that's the area in the middle, 0.9905. So that's the percentage of min that will fit between 62 and 78. That's a pretty good percentage, right? So we don't have to we don't have to worry that these restrictions are keeping us from, recruiting a bunch of people. You're too short or you're too tall. No, 99% of people will fit into it. There's still that 1% that won't. But by setting those restrictions like that and at those numbers, we have we can find the percent that fit between those two. 99. Okay. All right. So there's your second example. Again, normal curve, boundaries, and then find the area. Okay. Or convert the boundaries to z-scores and then find the area. Let me just mention this as well. Of course, you can find the area using your calculator. I think it was the normal CDF. And your left boundary in this case would be, again, as a z-score. This is why you're converting to z-scores. That, comma, that. Do not use the 62 and 78. If you do it like that, then you'll find the area. Okay. All right. So that's what you're going to see. How did I get the 999.6? You look up the z-score of 3.36 in the table. Okay. You look that up in the table, and that gives you the area to the left. 3.36. 0.9996. Okay. So does that help, Christina? Just give me a +1 if that makes sense, or plus if that makes sense. Yeah, and I'd say, Candace, look through these examples that I posted. Look through the example that I posted, the additional example that are posted in Canvas, and I'll get some more up there. I just want you to see a bunch of these problems, and and I'll post some more, and hopefully that will help you start to see see how it works, right? You know, we have the mean. Here's the mean. We have the standard or the x bar or the data point is the x, and then of course the standard deviation is the standard deviation. So not sure if that helps. All right, so you've seen two examples. Now give me a plus, minus, or equals if you feel a little more like you understand it in your chat. Would you do that? Okay, so as we wrap this up today, remember these now it's two parts, right? I hope both of them are recorded. I hope I can translate them. Both of these parts of this little session are recorded. They'll be posted in Canvas along with other stuff to help you learn. Remember, you can watch those lectures. You need to watch those lectures in MyStatLab. That's your first place to go to start learning the material. And then watch these examples. What we do in these meetings on Mondays and Wednesdays is I will first answer your questions. Okay, so like I said, come with specific questions so we can just hit the ground running and make use of our time as much as possible. And then if you run out of questions, then I'll work some of my own examples, okay, from the book or whatever to try to work through it. But that is the plan. The tables. Let me go back here and show you this way. Stop that. Just do this. So the tables you can find, I think we found them in MyStatLab. You should be seeing me on Canvas right now. MyStatLab, let's get there, MyStats. And I think they were under Tools for Success. But I'll say this. They are on page, so anyway, Tools for Success, and then study cards, I think. No, that's the technology study cards. Data sets, stat disk, stat front, review. I think it might be right here, series review card. Okay, so that's it. Or you can go into the textbook, right, in Canvas, or in MyStatLab, page 684 and 685. 684 and 685. Yeah, the feedback is probably your computer is, you want to either mute your mic or your speaker when you're speaking. But are you getting feedback right now or just when you try to talk, Kansas? Because I don't know what the audio is like out there in Learning Land. Let me ask you this, Dan. Let's just check this. On a scale from 1 to 10, okay, 1 being the worst, 10 being the greatest, how has the audio been and the video been today? I'm just curious how well the system works. Scale from 1 to 10. You know, 1 is being, I can't see anything. 10 is everything's just fine. It's, okay. All right, so these sections, I encourage you to be here, right? They're not long, but they are there to help us cover the material. If you have questions about any of this, send them to me in Canvas, and I'll reply with videos or whatever. All right. The key to this is going to be communication, right? And since I am just stuck here at home, you know, I can't go golfing or anything like that. I guess I could go golfing if it wasn't snowing, right? I've got some time to answer your questions, but you'll have to communicate that information to me. All right. So if you think of any questions, let me know. We'll be back here on Monday. The homework is posted. Remember your test. You've got a test going right now with the practice test. And remember, that's a take-home test. But if you have any questions, you can ask. All right. All right, guys. I wish you the best. I know these are challenging times, and this is represents a challenging way to continue your college education, but we can make it work, right? We've got the technology. Anyway, that's all I got for you for today. Feel free to contact me again if you've got questions. Otherwise, go have a great day. Check my math lab for what assignments are there. That's what we want to do. Check that daily. You guys be good, be safe out there, and good luck to you and those that you care about. And let's keep in touch, all right? We'll see you on Wednesday at the latest.